Here's a video walkthrough of my cabin. As you can see, we have a very large outdoor deck here. We're out in the woods. Made a little porch. Here's the main entry of the house. See the concrete floors. Of course, we put some pictures on the wall of people that have hunted here in the past. Little window up there. Security system. Have lighting. Walk by. There's 2 bedrooms in the front of this is the main cabin. You can see the dining area. The Horny Wall, or Wall of Fame. Here's one of the bedrooms. Like a guest bedroom if guests come to visit. See? Here's the master bedroom. Not completed this wall yet. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do for an accent. But you can see I used the old cabin and took some of the rusty that had burned down and made a accent wall in my bedroom. Let's see. Here's the bathroom. I even put a urinal in, so in the middle of the night I don't have to aim too well. That's a standard bathroom. These are mirrored doors. They don't have to see my mess. You can see I did an accent wall in here also. Go back into the main bedroom. Here's the main part of the house. Kitchen. Obviously I put a glass cooktop in. Double oven for Thanksgiving dinners. This is kind of a neat little gizmo here. You pull that out and you can store stuff. Since I don't come up that often, I don't put that much in, usually perishables that I'll grab later. One thing you'll notice in the kitchen is the telescope. You probably wonder why would anybody have a telescope in the kitchen. If you look out the window, I strategically placed a feeder way down there and the telescope looks directly at it, so when the deer come you get a very close-up look at them. And here's the sink. I put some accent lighting underneath there, LED lighting, and also put LED lighting above. I can change the color with a button. And here we'll go into the other guest bedroom here. Usually my father stays in here, so I've let him put all his junk in there. As you can see, he's got his little radio controlled airplane and stuff like that. He's got a nice view of the feeder also. And kind of an open closet. I also built a loft. You'll see up above. Right now it just has storage in it. I'm going to put a ladder on this wall to get up to it. And it's kind of nice to have some storage. As you can see, here's the loft. From when you're up in the loft, you can look out through the bird and see the main room. It also lets air ventilation in. Here's the guest bathroom. As you can see, is a vanity. And one of the coolest things in here, you'll see in a second, if I move too much, it'll happen.
Teddy's and bear. Teddy's and bear.
And she keeps wiggling. Another accent wall. And here's the shower. I added both an upper shower and a lower shower on a step. So my father mentioned he wanted that to wash his feet, so I gave him one on a wire or on a tube also. And you can see this is a view. These are the floors I did. I made these out of concrete and stained them. I made my own stain for them. And here's the utility room, which is off to the right of the TV and all that. And what I did in the utility room, just kind of a basic catch-all room, but I added this large pantry in here so that when I need stuff, it works out pretty good. You can see all these drawers slide out. So I can have canned goods, food, whatever, stay up here for when the Y2K bug finally hits. And storage of stuff like that. Little liquor cabinet, all that good stuff. And storage for hunting type of stuff. I have the air conditioning system. Looks like something on the space shuttle when you're in this room, but everything else is hidden throughout the house. And I added a washer and a dryer, and heater, main electrical. You can see it's pretty much full-blown house. And oh, here's something unique I did. If you'll notice up here, what is that? That is a dehumidifier, and it's hooked up to a timer circuit. And what happens is when it comes on in the middle of the night, I also wired it into the air conditioner's ventilation system, so it circulates the air throughout the cabin with just the fan on in the air conditioner. Dehumidifier dehumidifies for a few hours at night to make sure that when I'm not here, I don't come in and it's musty. It won't be musty at all. And see more of the ventilation in this room. This room was an unfinished room on purpose. And this is a wireless repeater so that we can get pretty decent cell coverage when we're inside of this cabin. The cabin actually is a metal building by all likelihood. And there's a dolly. It's not an original. And here's this. But this actually I got at a flea market, and it may actually be the real deal. If it is, it might be worth something someday. It's from 1829. So, hope you enjoyed my cabin. I'll show you another neat thing. When I'm watching TV at night, I have the ability to turn these little accent lights on. And you'll see they give you a little bit of background light. You can't really tell now, but at night when you're watching TV, they're what they call wall washers. And they put some light in the background behind you so that when you're watching the TV, you have, a little ambiance. So, and that's pretty much it. I also added these big fans, these huge fans in here, which make it kind of nice. It's kind of cool today, so I'm not going to bother with it. So, hope you enjoyed the view.